professional game commentary, dazzling on-field performances, and gameplay tutorials. All these right here at the PUBG Mobile Master Class. Want to know what's been happening in the PMWI 2021? Well, let me tell you all about it. Valdus is a powerful team hailing from Thailand. They've had some impressive showings in prior years in both nationals and in Southeast Asia regionals. This year, Valdus' performance has been exceptional. Not only were they the PMPL 2021 Thailand champions, they were also this year's PMWI champions. Veteran team member Martin has grown alongside the team and managed to grab this year's PMWI MVP. Especially in Day 1, Match 4, the enemy team had already knocked out 2 of Valdus' team members. It was a hugely disadvantageous 1v4 situation. It was all up to the MVP Martin. In an incredible turn of events, he managed to wipe out all of Xavier, scoring 29 points in a single match. They followed this up shortly with another victory and managed to set a huge point lead in the first day. At the end of the first day, Valdus had close to double the points of second-place team Geekfam. Near the end of the tournament, the only team capable of facing off with Valdus was Valdus, but Valdus did not let off the pressure. In the second match, they managed to beat Zeus, giving them their 4th victory, cementing their position as the clear winner. In the end, Valdus managed to score 287 points. It was an absolutely massive lead and proved they were the strongest team in the East. Their team members kept getting eliminated early and they just couldn't find their groove, often getting knocked out one by one. It was not even close to what we'd expect from the Bigatron Red Aliens. They finally got things together on the final day of competition, managing to pull together 2 victories. Unfortunately, the difference in points was too great, and there was no way to get back to the top. They finished in 5th place. The Bigatron Red Aliens are going through a lot of changes themselves. At the end of the PMWI, the Bigatron Red Aliens scouted Team Secret's ace player, Yuhai, to their team. We look forward to how Bigatron Red Aliens will do in the PMPL in the latter half of this year. Valdus underperformed in the early stages of the tournament, but starting from Day 3, they had a rapid turnaround back to peak form. On Day 3, Valdus pulled off an astonishing 16 elimination victory twice. They jumped from 10th place to 2nd place. Valdus scored an astounding 109 points on the 3rd day. It led to a closer score differential between all the Eastern teams. Zeus had a great start and was 2nd place in rankings. On the Day 3, they only got 37 points and dropped down to 4th place. Xavier got 2 victories and rose to 3rd place. Other teams also saw some changes. It wouldn't be wrong to say that Day 3 was a huge turning point for the Eastern competition. On the last day of the competition, Valdus in 2nd place decided to change their strategy. They started to aggressively compete for elimination points and rush towards the championship position. They managed to accrue a ton of elimination points, but couldn't quite keep their survival rate up. So in the end, their ranking wasn't quite as good as they'd hoped. They couldn't quite close the gap with Valdus, ending up in 2nd place. Besides Valdus, the other teams were also engaged in heated competition. In the first half of the competition, teams like Geekfam, Blacklist International, and Yala all put up a good fight. Especially Blacklist International, who managed to score a win in the first match of the first day. In the 5th match, they narrowly lost to Valdus in the final circle, but still managed to score a solid amount of points. In the 3rd match of the 2nd day, Blacklist International managed to prevail over Zeus in the final circle, scoring another victory which put them in 3rd place on the rankings. Unfortunately, Blacklist International failed to perform over the next 2 days, leading to a final placement of 10th overall. That's pretty much it from the East. Valdus ended up in 1st place with a huge lead. Valdus couldn't quite catch up to Valdus, but still had a sizable point lead over Xavier and Zeus. Xavier and Zeus fought for 3rd place. Bigatron Red Aliens, who came in 5th, managed it by scoring 2 victories on the last day. DSG, Yala, and DRS only had a small difference in points, placing 6th, 7th, and 8th respectively. Other teams also made the ranking. All the teams have put forth their best effort in the Eastern competition. During the competition, Zeus and Valdus met each other at the final circle many times. Valdus battled through the ranks and competed for the top spot until the last day. In the end, Valdus still ended up claiming the competition win. Other teams fought and showcased their own styles. Without a doubt, we have a lot to look forward to in the next PMGC. What is the PMGC going to surprise us with next? Let's wait and find out.